Hey guys, this is Mr. Seek. This is a demo review of the stomp we experienced last night, starting with the pistol round, which is natural. There are two mistakes I want to talk about. First is that we were running. Whenever you're doing a rush, which I guess I should have specified, whenever you're doing a rush or a contact type play, you want to walk. So this is the point where we would walk. We would get up alt mid and we would go silent. We would just walk up apps. And the CTs, as you'll notice, play it very well. They've got one guy pushed up in apps precisely to listen for the alt mid push. And they've got their mid guy ready to rotate to B if Atroxy doesn't hear anything. So that's the it's actually like a pretty good call. I mean, ideally we would rush mid with like a smoke here for this setup, but like the calls you want to do against this kind of setup are rush mid or contact apps. So at least we have that going for us. The problem is footsteps aren't working, but we're making tons of noise. And as you'll notice, the CTs are rotating. Shep is coming over. I think the other B guy flanks. So we were kind of screwed from here, but we made one more mistake, and that was we got here and we came out without the bomb. Who's got the bomb in this play? I do. So I'm still back here because I'm walking, and you two are already up there. We do kill Pit. Like I flash him and kill him, but come on, resume. About to flash. He's flashed. I come out and kill him, but I immediately get traded by the site guy, and Grunbaum didn't come out with us. He was slightly behind as well. He went bedroom, which is good, but what happened is we had three pushes. We had Saint and Savage go out first, then we had me go out and try and then like I followed up because I saw you guys rushing, and Grunbaum was too far behind that he just decided to play the clutch. And so the big problem is coordination. Like none of these decisions were inherently bad, but because they were all different, it made them all bad. Okay, so next round. Actually, I'll go to round 2 at the very end. So now we're going to be on round 4. We lost first 3 rounds. We lose everything. It's our first gun round. So here we've all got guns. We've all got nades. It's like we've got a good chance. One of their players even has a UMP. And this is probably the round that we have the best chance for doing apps control. Grunbaum goes bedroom while Savage watches the B push. All good. We're just holding it. We're baiting nades. Grunbaum shoots Saint and then peeks and dies. Now, I don't know what you were thinking. My best guess is that, well, they know you're there, so you might as well push. Where I'd really rather you didn't, because the point of my, you may not know this, but the point of running a default on, let's see, there we go. The point of running a default on T side is to push the CTs back into sight. And with that, we've achieved that on A. We've like nobody has pushed up mid, nobody's pushed up app. So we did our job. We have this control. Now, we only have 4 guys. Ideally, I'd like to do that for banana as well. So I'd like to have this control so that the CTs really don't know where we're coming from. But since they pushed up banana, which is what they're supposed to do, our best chance was to fall back and execute on A. Now, I didn't know this smoke was down. If I had known that smoke was down, I would have said wait for the smoke to clear. So, just for everyone, if you get smoked off and you're doing a T-side default, let me know, because it will affect how I call. So basically, the gist is, once we have map control, do one of our default, or do one of our executes. This would, the strat in this case would have been Savage walk up and smoke porch. Saint and Grunbahn come back and smoke arch and library, and then I would flash out pit and distract the pit guy as you guys run this way. Because as we found, this guy was the weak link. This guy was not that great, while these 2 guys were stellar. Honestly, I don't remember how the B guys played, but this guy was obviously the weak part. So don't run out and die, especially without telling anybody. Don't run out and die. Okay, next round was just some bad money management. On our team, we don't have a designated opper, so if you're buying an op, let your teammates know, because as an opper, you don't have money for utility, and you're not very versatile. So in this case, we get boxed in, and you guys don't have enough utility. Let's see. Yep. Again, this is a situation of, if you're smoked out, let me know, because I assumed that you weren't smoked out because no one said there's a smoke down. So I waste one of the 2 smoke. I waste the only smoke we have on throwing the coffin smoke, which was a good smoke. There's an opper there, so it's exactly what the smoke is for. But the opper was able to get to new box because there was a smoke down. Because there was a smoke at banana. Now the last round I want to talk about is the second round. Come on, get back. This is the second round, because the second round is actually the most success we had in the whole game, and I want to outline how that happened. One is that it's a rush play, and we all stayed together. I was really happy with this round. I'm happiest with this round out of the whole thing. You guys followed me. I said I was gonna throw a smoke at boiler and peek the mid guy, and you guys got 2 trades, which was better than I could have expected. And we got up. Let's spec Savage, and we got up to Arch. You even got a 3rd kill, just straight up kills. We were a little slow. I was a little slow to make the call to go B, but you guys figured it out on your own. I was a lot slow, to be frank. And really, the only mistake in this round is just knowing that if you don't have banana control, if you came from CT, the place to plant is actually fountain. It's right back here. That way, they can't even shoot you from CT because the fountain's in the way. The only place you can be shot from is church. And you didn't know that, or you didn't think of it. and we didn't have a smoke for banana, so we died. But that was, if we can incorporate more of that into our gun rounds, that would be, like, we would win a lot more of these gun rounds. I don't think there's anything else to go through in this demo after round 6, because at that point people are buying P90s and rushing mid. There's not, like, so suddenly instead of a 4-on-5, it's a 3-on-5, and we get stomped. So the gist is, understand how default works, where you take map control and then you fall back and execute. Let me know when, let me know how the enemy is using their utility. Let me know if there's nades banana. Let me know if there's smokes banana. Let me know if they're smoking mid or smoking apps, because, like, I'm counting smoke grenades, and that's how I'm counting smoke grenades, so that when I take a site, I know that they're not going to have enough smoke grenades to hold us off. That's the idea of, like, why to let me know how many smokes they used. Other than that, trade fragging was decent, actually. Like, trade fragging was a lot better than it had been in other games, like that second round I showed you where we pushed up mid. Let's see any. And if you want to push, let me know first so I can call appropriately. Grunbaum, you seem to like to play aggressive. Nothing wrong with that. We can use that, but you do need to let us know. You need to say, hey, I'm pushing boiler, so that I know that if I'm in position, I should go out apps as well. Like, if I knew you were gonna rush up boiler, I would have said, okay, wait 2 seconds. I'm gonna flash the pit guy and get out pit, just so that it's not a 1-on-1, it's a 2-on-1, and I can trade you. So hopefully our next game is, well, it couldn't be worse, so it must be better.